So what's up, you guys? I'm kind of gonna go over some of my wire harness stuff that I did. So for my lights, turn signals, all those wires stayed the same. I just kind of pulled everything out of the bundle of the harness, kind of cleaned everything up. So that kind of looks like this. The only wires I did cut were the ones for the MPI relay and my alternator, which is a 1G alternator. So I was able to use this fuse box, which is a fuse box for the alternator, the MPI relay, and kind of the charge of the battery. And the only real important ones that I am using that help me out for my EC was the MPI relay. So anything I didn't need for the truck, I took out. So back here inside, everybody knows what this is. This is another one of the fuse boxes I kept, along with this plug, which I believe is the plug that goes to my temperature sensor in the dash, which is the only thing I don't have connected. I shove that thing back in here. As you can see, I still have my plug for my wipers and the transmission. The only one I didn't plug in that I probably will need is the plug for the brakes, and this is just making sure I have enough fluid, which I cut somewhere along the lines, but don't really need it right now. And you can see, kind of just tucked everything in, cleaned everything up, and kind of moved everything over, but everything else pretty much stays the same. So I think for my next video, I'm probably going to be going over some more stuff. So something like how this is a Geo Metro brake master cylinder, and how it barely fits with what I have, which I've seen that the Evo 8 ones kind of free up all this space and allow you to use it without having to do a bunch of cutting or welding. But there are some stuff that you have to do to the Evo 8 intake manifold to get it to work. But I could go over some more of that stuff later. Kind of go over my throttle body, how that's all wired up, and how I'm doing that. I could go over a little bit of my coolant system, get a little bit more in depth with that. You can kind of see a little bit of the coolant system going to the back, and how I have all that plugged into the turbo. And then kind of what I did for the fuel. Since this is a stock fuel rail, and I did have to use some fittings to get that around, and same for the back. And getting that to my stock lines, running that so that I could run this regulator. Stuff like that, little things that need to, that you guys might want to see. I actually forgot to put this on.